Good afternoon.
Hey, Kevin.
How are you today?
I'm well, and yourself?
All right. For kind of a 2 or 3 days of blah.
Yeah,
I prefer this over snow, so
But you probably have a unique perspective. So, tell the truth. When you were a kid, did you want a snow day?
oh, 100%.
Okay, just checking.
Now I'm the enemy because we keep schools open here and make sure we get colleagues to work every day. So during snow events, so
Mike, is it just me or is this deja vu all over again?
yeah, deja vu. Yeah, thank you both for hopping on. This is kind of a pain in the neck thing, but I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll be very quick.
I,
I guess we should wait until 1, right?
I would just in case we don't get in trouble.
How many transfer station stickers have been issued, Kevin?
12:24 as of 3 minutes ago.
Okay.
Wow.
So, you're back to the original transfer station color when we first moved to Dover in 1998, was the green ones.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, the existing expiring ones are red. I know it was blue,
Right.
I guess, before that.
Right.
So that was a debate what color we were going to go with as well. So.
Well, if someone's held on to it since then, I think they deserve to just get access.
I agree. The car's an antique by then, so.
Yeah, it's surprising because we haven't done it in, I guess, 6 years. So just kind of too long of an interval.
All right, so I guess it's 1 o'clock.
Yep, we're good.
Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Board of Selectmen December 30th, 2024 meeting. And this meeting will be the final meeting of the year. So following guidance issued by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, we are conducting this meeting via Zoom technology, which is in compliance with the open meeting law. To join this call, you need to access the meeting through the link on the website. Our meeting is being conducted via video conferencing. If you want to participate or you have any questions, you need to raise your hand and we will make a determination as to whether or not you can be included in this meeting. Just to start, I'll take a roll call vote. I, Robin Hunter, am present.
I, Dave Haviland, present.
And this afternoon, we have one item on the agenda. It's a discussion and vote regarding the approval of an agreement with Woodard and Curran for professional engineering services for the Wilson Dale Culvert Replacement Project. And I'm going to turn this over to Michael Blanchard and Kevin McCabe to give us some background information.
Sure, I can give a quick background on just why we're pulling this together. And again, thank you to the board for doing so. Part of the ARPA requirement is that all of the funding needed to be allocated by the end of this calendar year. And as you'll recall, at your first meeting in December, you did that. You voted to approve $49,000 in ARPA funding for this project, for these engineering services. That, along with a $40,000 state grant that Kevin obtained, paid for the total cost of these services of $89,000. We submitted all that to the county, who is the approving authority for these funds, and they kicked back one item, which, in addition to allocating the funding, they also requested that we have an executed contract by the end of the calendar year. We did not anticipate that, and hence why we're here today. So again, as Dave mentioned, deja vu, you have seen this contract before because we did show it to you and include it in your packet the last time. But Kevin, do you want to add anything about the project itself?
Yeah, so I guess for the public's benefit that'll watch this later, this is a fiscal 26 capital request. So this was a way that we got partial funding on a grant. We were able to reallocate it to this project. And then the budget surplus, if you will, for the bidding of the actual stormwater project. So just a way to continue to satisfy the needs of the community and move this work forward, but also to take it off that burden of a large capital year this year.
Right. And this is such deja vu because I think this particular proposal has been presented 3 or 4 times already in the last 3 months, because I know the first time around I was so confused as to what the sources of funding were. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. It just doesn't go away. And I have to recall all the various sources of funding. But I don't have any issues with anything that was presented. Do you, Dave?
No, it's,
Okay.
again, we already discussed and decided this. I do have one question relating to ARPA, and it's not meant to be a gotcha, but if curiosity killed the cat, have we spent all of our ARPA funds? And I say that with the rookie knowledge that there are different kinds of ARPA. I guess county, state, and town. But I could be wrong there. But I just want to know that generally we have taken advantage of all the monies that are available to us and used them as best we can.
Yeah, so the answer is yes. We've allocated all the money. So not all the money has been expended yet, but it had to be allocated by the end of this calendar year, expended by the end of next calendar year. We do have a running spreadsheet that I'm happy to I'll send the board just so you can see all the money that you have voted and approved and what buckets it came out of. And Dave, you are right. There's actually 2 buckets. It all comes from federal. Some of the money is held by the county, which includes some of the money you're approving tonight. And that's why we have to go through a separate approval process with the county. Some of it was direct to Dover. And that money, as soon as you approve it, we're able to spend it. We don't have to go through that extra layer of approval. But Carl, our interim finance director, keeps that, and I'm happy to get an updated copy. And I'll send that to you just so you have it and you can see it.
There's no rush, Mike. It's just a general, it came to my mind on, here we are on the 30th approving this last ARPA. And I just want to make sure that there's nothing left on the table. So thank you.
Absolutely.
No. And I mean, just for clarification, we already earmarked this money to be spent. It's just the county's requirements are not that easy to follow. And and it was good that we submitted it early, I guess, so that they were able to come back with us and we could take advantage of using these funds. All right, so then there being no questions, further questions, I am going to move to approve the agreement with Woodard and Curran for professional engineering services for the Wilsondale Culvert Replacement Project.
Second.
All in favor? Aye, Robin Hunter.
Aye, Dave Haviland.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I lied. It was 6 minutes, not 5. I apologize.
Okay. Well, that's because Dave had a question, but
I blew it. Sorry.
But it was a good question because it's good to remind everybody that we have been really diligent about ensuring that we have earmarked or spent all of the funds available for qualified projects. So with that, I will make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye, Robin Hunter.
Aye, Dave Haviland, and Happy New Year to all.
Yep. See you all next year.
Exactly.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you
All
both.
right. Thanks a lot.
Great.
Bye,
Take care.
guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.